Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Delete and today I'm going to be playing some Hearthstone Arena for you guys. Going to be going through all of the drafts and all of the games in one recording. Really excited to do this. Wish me the best of luck on getting at least 7 wins. So without further ado, let's get started. The class I'm going to go for... let's go for the very solid Druid. Amazing first draft. Ysera. Great start so far, followed by some very bad cards. I'm gonna have to go with the naturalize and just... yeah, that's a terrible card to pick up. Stormwind Champion or Bloodfen Raptor. Well, Druid tends to be a very control, late game heavy deck, or class rather. So I think I'm gonna go with the Stormwind Champion. Starfire or Spectral Knight. I think I'll take the Spectral Knight. Boulder Fist Ogre, some really great late game cards so far. Druid of the Claw, excellent. Unstable Ghoul, Swipe, Spellbreaker or Claw. I think I'll go with the Spellbreaker. Pretty close pick. Another legendary? Oh my gosh. Whew! Now I'm really excited to do this. Okay. These legendaries though aren't the greatest. Maexna in Arena is pretty good though. Nat Pagal is just pretty bad. Well, he can be pretty good, it's just... he doesn't do enough, I feel. I'm going to pick the Maexna because I think this card has a lot of potential in a very late game oriented deck. Power of the Wild is great. Should I take another Stormwind Champion? Late game cards. A third of the way through the draft, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is already on the really high end. So I think I'm gonna be forced to pick some 2-drops. But Stormwind Champion is a really good card. But I'm running Berserker is meh. Still, 2 Stormwinds is a little much. And hopefully I'll get better wait, let me think. I think I'm gonna pick the 2-drop based on curve. Ancient Brewmaster. Hopefully I'll get more late game picks afterwards. Tauren Warrior is awful. Mark of the Wild. I'll pick this because Tauren Warrior is awful. Another Druid of the Claw, excellent. Ancient Brewmaster again. River Croc. Harvest Golem, solid 3-drop. Earthen Ring Farseer. So far the draft has been very kind to me. Force of Nature. Yep, over the other 2. Echoing Ooze would have been good with the Mark of the Wild, but Savage Roar or Silver Moon Guardian. I do have Force of Nature, so I think Savage Roar would be a great pick. And Silver Moon Guardian is an okay card, but I'm gonna go with the Savage Roar. Give myself a win condition here. Ironbark Protector, great card, but do I really want to pick up another late game? Ray Leader's awful. Ancient Brewmaster I already have 2 of. So I'm gonna go for the Ironbark here. Another Savage Roar over the other 2. Bloodfen Raptor. Youthful Brew. Oh man. Damn. This is one of the best drafts I have ever gotten, I would think. Okay, let's see. 2 drops. I got Power of the Wild, Money Berserker, Bloodfen Raptor, River Croc, Ghoul, Brew. So that's 6. Late game, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. Druid of the Claw is such a strong card though. Should I pick Druid of the Claw? I think 2 Savage War is good enough. It's just gonna be a dead card in my hand if I have no minions on the board. Second Spellbreaker, over to Leper Gnome. Give me more 2 drops, please. Here we go. Unstable Ghoul number 2. Or should I go for the second Ironbark Protector? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I only have 6 2 drops. And you know what? 6 is a good enough number. Let me go for the second Ironbark Protector. Let me go all out in the late game. Sunwalker, why not? Alrighty, so looking at this draft, I've got 6 2 drops, 2 Savage Roars, and a Force of Nature. Harvest Golem and Earthen Ring are solid 3 drops. I've got Swipe and Naturalize as removal, Mark of the Wild and Power of the Wild as buffs. And in the late game, I have an amazing late game with 3 Druid of the Claws, a Spectral Knight, 2 Ogres, Sunwalker Max, and a Stormwind Champion, 2 Protectors, and a Ysera. Excellent, excellent draft. I pretty much guaranteed win if I get to the late game, which with these cards in the early game, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get to the late game. I mean, I have Mark of the Wild, Unstable Ghoul, I have Earthen Ring, I have Swipe. You know, this should be really, really good. The draft was really kind to me, so 7 wins is definitely very doable, maybe even 9 wins. But hey, let's not stall anymore, let's get right into it. Right into game number 1. Pretty sure I made the right picks at most, if not all, junctures. A lot of the times when I don't get past 5 or 6 wins in arena is because I have too much early game and not enough late game. But now I have it not really the other way around. I have a good amount of early game and a beautiful amount of late game, so I should be able to go very, very far. My first matchup against a rogue, and my starting hand is pretty awful. Hopefully my heavy amount of late game doesn't bite me in the butt here, but I have faith in this Druid deck. Let's go. My greetings. Picking up a Harvest Golem, that's a good sign. He does nothing on turn 1. Alrighty, let's play my Harvest Golem. Will he Deadly Poison to take it out? Since I have 2 Spellbreakers, I might just play it as a 4 mana 4/3. He uses Sap on my Harvest Golem? Really? Why would you do that? You just wasted a card. I mean, this is better used as like a finisher to like take a taunt off the board or take a buffed minion off the board or something. Instead he uses it there, which I think was a big mistake.
Where shall I strike?
Gotta control the board and get value, get card advantage. He has 8 cards in his hand and I have 6 with 2 on the board. Okay, fan of knives. Pretty good for me. He used 3 mana on something that didn't do a whole lot. SI7?
We must cleanse.
Oh,
the
Shattered Sun
Sunwell.
Cleric, okay. That was interesting. Now I can kill his Dragonlin mechanic with my hero ability. But would I rather play my 6 mana minion? What should I do here? Should I get the free card? Or should I play the ogre? I'll get the free card.
For the wild.
I don't want to play the Spellbreaker because it will silence my taunt, which is kind of silly.
Your magic.
Why do I have to silence a minion? That's annoying. I'll just play the Unstable Ghoul. Maybe I should have played the Ogre. It's more mana efficient. But the free card though. Okay. Okay. Ah, Unstable Ghoul. Bad card to play. Another Druid of the Claw. Okay, I'm gonna go for the mana efficiency, right?
For the wild.
Mind if I roll need?
Ironbark Protector, very good here. Should I hit this or should I go for face? What does Rogue have that can make leaving a loot hoard on the board a bad thing for me? I'll go for the face. I don't think that loot hoard is much of a threat. If he attacks my 4/6 with his Berserker will become a 5/3, which I can take out with Swipe. So I think leaving the Loot Hoarder was a good move. See, this is where Sap would have been good for you, buddy.
Options.
To Northrend.
Plays an Argent Commander, okay.
Choose soup.
Execute Argent Commander. Okay. Looks like Swipe Hero ability. Swipe Hero ability leaves me with 3 mana.
For the wild.
Savage Roar is kind of silly here. Not just kind of silly, really silly. Bloodfen Raptor. A new bar ambusher.
Do you like to play with fire?
Alrighty, let's see here. Do I have lethal? 4, 7. This is 5 mana. So 4, 7,
What to do?
9, 11, 13. Yes, I have lethal.
For the wild. For the wild.
I was gonna do something really complicated with the Youthful Brewmaster and the Druid of the Claw, but then I realized I didn't need to do that. Alrighty. Very, very, very solid game. This deck has a lot of potential. This queue is taking a little long. There we go.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Yeah. Was thinking of keeping with Spectral Knight, but I really have to keep the late game cards out of my hand until the late game comes. I think that's one of the only ways I lose, is not having cards to play and having dead cards in my hand. Zombie Chow. Really good for him. Should I coin? Nah. Raptor or Brewmaster? Is there a world where I would bounce back the Earthen Ring? Probably not.
Drink with me, friend.
Is he gonna get the 50-50? Nope. Oh, but he does have the Fire Blast. So that's unfortunate for me. Earthen Ring Farseer here.
My eyes are open.
He hasn't played any minions on turn 2 or turn 3, so that's good for me.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Okay. So I get the free Zombie Chow. I don't want to play the Sable Ghoul, it's bad for my Raptor.
Of course.
And it's bad for my Earthen Ring Farseer.
Wild.
It's kind of annoying thing about Ghoul is that it's kind of bad when you're ahead. Okay, he uses 2 mana to take out my Earthen Ring Farseer and he plays Harvest Golem. I needed a 3-drop.
For the wild.
My Harvest Golem versus his. This is looking pretty good for me, as my 6, 7, 8, 9 is looking really beautiful.
Truth is my shield.
What you looking at?
I was considering Unstable Ghoul to get rid of the shield, but it's bad use of the card. Okay. Alrighty, turn 7, Stormwind Champion. Got a free Sunwalker there.
Mind if I roll need?
It's a little annoying. But my late game is too strong. I don't think he's gonna be able to deal with this.
I've got a huge gun.
Okay, he dealt with it. But he did invest a lot to be able to take that out.
I dream.
For the alliance.
Alrighty, now the fun begins.
Truth is my shield.
Ysera Awakens is a pretty bad card to have right now.
Mind if I roll
Actually,
need?
Savage Roar plus Nightmare, if I can get past this 3-5, would be pretty good.
They are bend to my command.
Actually, you know what? This would be really strong right about now. But what if he has Pyroblast? That's the problem.
What to do?
I think I'll do it. Oh, what did he duplicate? It was most likely Sludge Belcher?
Where shall I strike?
Justice shall prevail.
Do I really want to use 1 health?
For the wild.
Well, at this point, if he has Pyroblast, he wins anyways.
I shall bring wrath.
Oh wait, now he has Fireball, he wins.
Time waits for no
I think I just lost myself the game. I think I should not have hit his guy.
Well played.
Ugh, I messed up. Oh! Is he... Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. I already made the mistake of hitting your stupid spite, whatever guy, dude. Spectral,
I wonder.
spiteful Smith. There we go. I already made the mistake of hitting that guy. You don't need to do this. Come on, just do it. Don't waste both of our time here. Oh, this guy's being a douche. Just go. I'm not gonna give you a well played for being BM. Just go. Come on! What the hell? That's what he duplicated? You just scared me for no reason? You ass. Wipe. Just for that.
I shall bring you wreck.
I am not giving you a well played, sir.
Well played.
Trying to troll me into thinking you have a fireball? No. Not happening. Off to a good start so far.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Theagoger.
I must protect the wild.
Theagoger. Ooh, 2 spellbreakers. Okay. Just have to give me a spellbreaker, eh? Alright, if this is a very aggressive rush type hunter, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. But I do have a swipe, so hopefully that will help me survive. As he plays a scavenging hyena. Pretty good for him, but better for me is that I have a river crocodilus. So far I have the better board.
To my side.
Please don't be a taunt. Alright, so he's gonna use this animal companion to take out my 2-3, which is good for me. My guy ended up trading up. But he hits me in the face for 4 damage, so that sucks. I think I have to do this. I mean, what else am I gonna silence? Can't let that thing get out of control. What if he had like Stone Tusk Boar or Unleash the Hounds? Had to deal with it. Come on, give me a 4-drop. Give me a 4-drop. Damn.
Your magic shall not save me.
Hopefully he doesn't have Scar. I'm just trying to play on curve right now.
For the crusade!
Scarlet Crusader. Okay. Hit, brew back,
Die.
harvest golem.
Drink with me, friend.
Now I have my silence back. It's awesome. Pretty good use of the brew. Spellbreaker ended up getting a Direwolf Alpha and has the potential to get more stuff afterwards. I am low on health though. Well, not low on health, but I am at a lower number than I would want to be right at this point. So I am a little bit worried. Because that hero power, man. If you don't pay attention, that hero power is gonna do a lot without you even knowing. Do I swipe? Or do I play Ogre? I think I can play Ogre this turn and then swipe something better next turn. If he doesn't play anything swipe worthy, I will Stormwind Champion. Let's see. Wow, Gladiator's Longbow. Very good card. Pretty good for him. Druid of the Claw. I'm worried if he goes for my face though. That's 8 damage. That's a lot.
I wonder.
Go the safe route. Stormwind Champion
Can't do
would only be buffing a Harvest Golem. It's not gonna do much. Still mana efficient, so can't really be that bad of a play. I wonder how this would have turned out if I had played Swipe instead of Ogre.
I wonder.
He seems to be thinking a lot. He's thinking with his hands. He's like, this will go here, and this will go here, and this will go here.
Ready, sir.
You know, that's a bad thing to do. It gives away your play to your opponent. It would be very bad if that was Freezing Trap. I'm gonna swipe. Wait, if it's not Freezing Trap, I shouldn't swipe. Okay. So it's not freezing, it's not misdirection, it's not snake. So it's either snipe or explosive. If it's snipe, then best card would play would be this guy. Yep.
For the wild.
Yeah, 1 damage. Done. Finally got my damage through to this guy. Wow, he picked Buzzard? In Arena? Really? Okay, then that's gotta be Snake Trap. That's, I mean, why else would you draft a Buzzard? That's gotta be Snake Trap, right?
I dream and the world trembles.
Laughing Sister, alrighty. Would have preferred Emerald Drake, but not bad. Can play it along with the Stormwind Champ. Does he have enough stuff to take out my Ysera? He needs to come up with 5 damage. Kill command. Yeah, why did he need to think so much?
I am not
Alright, swipe is being played this turn.
Moves quickly.
What? You're not gonna kill my Ysera? Are you insane? This guy's nutty. This guy is just freaking nutty. What should I do? That's most likely a snake trap.
I wonder. My eyes.
Okay. For sure I'm doing that. For sure I'm doing this.
I shall bring rest.
I couldn't do anything about that. Oh, I could have attacked first and then swiped.
A natural mistake.
Because I was very sure it was snake trap.
For the wild. Job done.
Now he has enough stuff on the board to kill my Ysera. That was a bad play from my part. Definitely could have saved my Ysera there. All I needed was to think to myself, if that's snake trap, I should swipe after. He had 5 minions on the board, so snake trap would have only spawned 2, and it also would have gave him 1 less card to draw. That mistake, I think, is going to cost me the game, unfortunately. And the annoying thing is I knew it was snake trap too, I just didn't think about the order in which I would play my cards. Naturalize? Dream would be subpar.
Where shall I strike?
Save the Spellbreaker for the Stormwind Champion. Yes, laughing sister, there is trouble. I misplayed very badly. Let's see if I can come back. I do have Savage Roar.
I wonder.
If I draw Force of Nature, I win.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay. Ooh, nice Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
Don't think it's gonna matter much.
For the wild.
Considering silencing the Imp Master, but yeah, wouldn't have really done much.
To my side.
Oh, that's a card I'm gonna silence. If I even need to.
I've got a huge.
Wow, that's the... No, that's not the second, it's the first. Well, that's the second Stormpike Commando so far that I've played against. Power of the Wild. Yeah, I've lost.
Your magic shall not save you.
For the wilds. Job's done.
Well played.
I concede.
I lost with that misplay in order.
Well,
Darn. And I thought I had a chance to come back too, but then I realized he has that stupid hero power. Oh, man.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
2, 3, coin 4. Ah. Need more early game. Oh, that's a lot of early game. It's not a good thing. Okay, definitely gonna coin out a minion here.
It's time for a little blood.
Nice.
Drink with me, friend.
Wow, 2 frostbolts. Nice, 4 drop. Exactly what I needed.
On your head.
The turtle. Ooh. Next
Another
now.
round.
Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't played this card yet. It's gonna be very useful against that turtle.
Some still
Another round.
For Kel'Thuzad!
That music.
Job's done.
My ex-mate eats turtles alive.
I wonder.
What are you doing? My ex? No.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
The drops just keep on coming. Oh yeah. Sad for him, he doesn't know I have a Ysera in my hand.
Ready
Wow, Wolf Rider. Okay. Damn, that turtle got a lot of value. Should I use Power of the Wild here?
For the wild.
As a 3/2. Was there any reason to save it to buff minions later? Turn 9 I was gonna play Ysera.
I wonder.
That would be his turn 10.
I am not a morning person.
No, no reason. My ex that eats Imp Masters alive. Ooh. 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Still gonna play Ysera.
I dream and the world trembles.
Ysera awakens with the Savage Roar. Wow. 5, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23. 1 damage short. 5, 9, 10,
What to do?
12, 14,
What
16,
to
18,
do?
23. Yeah, 1 damage short. That's where Power of the Wild would have been nice. Should I do it? And the fact that I'm only 1 damage. Yeah, I have Spellbreakers. The only thing I could save him are taunts. Heals. What are the chances of him top decking a heal? Ysera would still be alive. Yeah, let's do it.
I shall
Well
bring rest.
For the wild.
Taunts, I have Spellbreakers. Heals.
Well played.
Well played. Alrighty.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Let's see. Rogue. So this guy is really good against Rogue. Dagger, coin, deadly poison. Oh, harvest golem. Interesting. Hmm. The unstable ghoul. Yeah.
What to do?
I was thinking about backstab. I was thinking about deadly poison. But it's kind of silly to play around those. And this outcome doesn't change anything either.
It's time for the blood.
Finally found a use for Mark of the Wild. I have a turn 4 Yeti with Enrage. Pretty good.
Ready to ride.
There we go. He thought about that one for a while there.
Where shall I strike?
Engaging TC-130.
Wow.
To dislocate.
That's good for me. Well, not like I would have had 4 minions on the board anyways.
I'll put it on your
More mana efficient, and playing Brew now is better when I don't have to bounce anything back to my hand. Although it might have been nice to use a Spectral Knight to kill the 3/3 and then bounce him back. But it's pretty slow. Then again, slow is fine when you don't have anything better to play.
Join or die.
Cult Master, good for him. Wow, really good for him. Nice.
For the Lich King! For the Wild.
This Iron Bark Protector is gonna do work. Man, Druid cards are so strong.
Enter the shadows.
Choose soon.
Okay. He used deadly poison to hit my spectral knight. Unfortunate for him. Well, actually, he can use both his 4 attack minions to kill it. Or he could do that. That's pretty good as well. Huh. He doesn't use his dagger charge. That's interesting. He does get to draw a card, but... I think the minion's more valuable still. Who's to say you won't draw a card later on? This is bad, I'm running out of steam. But if he doesn't kill this 8/8, I do have lethal. So far though, he's been able to pretty much answer everything I've put on the board.
I wonder.
Wow, a second assassinate. That's really good for him.
Well played. For the wilds.
Well played.
You know, instead of doing the oh my gosh. I was gonna say, instead of doing the damage to his face, maybe it would have been better just kill his cult master.
For the wild.
Your magic shall not save
Oh man. That's brutal. Of all the cards, 2 assassinates and an Alex Rosa. Very, very strong draft from him.
Where shall I strike? For the wilds.
Can't afford to take more damage or give him
Well
another card.
played.
Well played.
Ah! Where were all my late game cards, man? Oh, jeez. I actually didn't pay attention to how much damage Callmaster did to my face. I
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
think I should have just killed it
I must protect the wild.
with my hero ability.
Nature will rise against you.
If it did more than 8 damage to my face, then I made a mistake of not attacking it. Ghoul or Raptor. I'll play Ghoul. He also plays cool.
Yeah!
Kind of a silly play, but I need to play something. Brewmaster. Indeed. I think Power of the Wild is better here. 2, 3, 4, 4.
Yeah!
Of course.
Should I have played him and buffed him as well? Then he'd be a 4-2. Yeah, I should have.
Yes.
Definitely should have.
Where shall I strike?
I am misplaying left and right here. Should have took out the Senjin and then played the Druid of the Claw. Oh man, I just misplayed right into a Sea Giant. Okay.
For a while.
I have no idea whether or not the last like 3 or 4 turns have been the right plays. Well, I know some of them were not the right plays. Oh man. Playing Arena is so tiring. Okay. Looks like Max now. Many misplays. And right now he has card advantage. But he's not playing any really big minions, so I think it could still be okay.
Blood and plunder.
Oh man, that ghoul is gonna be big. Oh my god. I think every turn for the last like 4 turns I've been playing things in the wrong order. Okay. I gotta think more. I gotta do what I intend to do with this series. I gotta talk out loud, plan out my plays before I make them.
I wonder.
See, if the Ironbark Protector had just one more health, he would be forced to hero power and hit it. And that would have been very good for me. Oh man.
For the wild. I'll put it on your tab.
Don't know when I'm gonna be able to play my Xnet again, but at least now I have card equilibrium. But yeah, man, I made so many terrible plays.
Do you like to play with fire?
For the wild.
Again, I played things in the wrong order. Youthful Brewmaster should have came out first. Now I have to use him to return my Xnet again. Wow, he used a +7 attack, +4 attack option. Okay, sure. He's running out of cards.
I'll put it on your tab.
Man, Druid versus Druid, super slow. Swipe would be good for him. Oh man. Ironbark Protector. And a Mark of the Wild, wow. It's going all out.
Me smash.
Drink with me, friend.
It's time for a little blood.
What you looking at?
Getting value out of my cards. Hmm.
You call that a way?
Okay, now he's out of cards, which is excellent. Now I have to plan my moves out very, very carefully. Doesn't seem like there's much to plan.
What to do? Behold the might of Stormwind! For the wilds. Challenge accepted.
Alright. I hope that was the right play. Is he just gonna kill my guy? Okay, he is. Alright, that was definitely the right play. Awesome. This deck definitely wins in a top deck war. So much great late game. Oh, do nothing? Oh man.
I dream of the world trembling.
Man, Ysera is such a great card.
I concede. Well played.
Oh, jeez. Alrighty. 4 wins! 3 more to go. Let's do this.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Okay. Looks pretty straightforward for me. Shaman. Alright, I can't screw up as badly as I did last game. Or the game before that. The fact that I have 2 losses is already pretty bad. Looks like a good curve. Looks like a 2-3 and then turn 4. What the hell? Dude. That's fine. Your cards cost 1 more as well. That kind of ruined everything. But whatever. My cards just come out a turn later. And he ends up using a totem instead. Now, do I still want to play the Raptor knowing his Mana Wraith will just trade with it? And that will allow him to play a turn 4 minion. Or do I want to coin out my Harvest Golem? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because now I have Youthful Brewmaster to play on turn 4 if he clears this. This guy's a jerk. Keeping that Mana Wraith there. What kind of deck do you have that you don't play minions? That's okay. If you want to stall this to the late game, I can definitely do that.
For the wild.
Maybe I should have hit the Cobra. Because you can kill my Croc for free. and then send this into that, he'd have 2-1.
What to do?
If he has a 2-1, I can swipe. Are we gonna play this entire game with this Mana Wraith on the board?
Stand ready.
There we go, thank you.
Your magic shall not save you.
For the wild.
Don't think I'm gonna silence anything better than that.
To Northrend!
I don't want to swipe here, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. I don't have to.
For the wild.
Hopefully he has no answer to this Druid. And he does. What do you know? He does.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Man.
I'll put it on your head.
Oh no, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Is this the end of my run?
Or die! Or both.
Oh man.
Ready, sir.
Where shall I strike?
That stinking flame tongue totem. Should have swiped that instead. What did I swipe? Frostwolf Warlord? Yeah, if Codemaster gets that many draws, it's game over, man.
Behold the might of storm!
Oh man,
For the crusade!
you just made it impossible for me to win. Okay, not impossible.
I don't have enough map. I don't have enough map.
That's a lot of cards.
Your magic shall not save you.
Wow, second flame tongue.
Well played.
No! My deck was so solid. That mana wraith. Well, that just goes to show, it doesn't matter how good your deck is, if you yourself are not a good player, you're not gonna do well. Alrighty, let's see what I got. Nothing great. Well, that's the end of that arena run. Definitely could have done a lot better, but well, you win some, you lose some. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.